Alright guys, welcome back to another Catan video. Today we're going to be playing more 1v1s. And right off the bat, I really like this 10-6-9 spot. And I really like this 9-5-10 spot. And of course he resigned because he knew I was going to take that 9-5-10. Classic. So why don't we go and play another game. Hopefully we don't have the same person. But if it is, then I will be sure to call them out on it. Because it's not fun when people quit. But understandable. So yeah, how are you guys doing? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. And we are in another game, very low ore, which means we're gonna have to rely on the ports. I really like the 5-9-10 up top, paired up with, and he took that spot. So what else can we do here? I'm thinking we take some sort of a 6-5-9 combination with a little bit of 10-8-3, use a 3-1 port, and probably build down towards the weak port. I think might be the move. Once we build off the 5-9-12, we can build over here, as well as expand over here. I think he is going to take some sort of a wheat, but I don't know where he's going to go. It's a little bit tough to tell. And if I'm going with this spot, I think I'm gonna point myself towards the right so I can expand here and here. And I will take this spot and I guess also expand here. That way I can build on the 5-9-12 as well as the 6-11-12 and take advantage of that wood port. So I think overall we're looking good, starting off with a road. And if he goes over there, wow, he's not playing at all with wheat. That might be a big mistake. I don't know how he's going to do it. And if the opportunity presents us, we are going to cut him off. So all I now need is a 6 and then he is done. So he's rolling in brick right now. He has 1 wood. We need a 6. We need a 6. Okay. Perfect, we can go ahead and settle on the wood port right now once we roll a 6, but I think it's important to cut him off. Come on, 6. Not a single 6. There we go. We are at 10. Perfect. So now we can cut him off like that. And he may quit right now if he wants to. Not a problem with us. So he should be able to settle. Don't know if he is going to or not, but we kind of lock him out of ore and whatnot. Perfect. Now he starts producing wheat, but again, no ore. So I think I really want to settle on the 5-9, just because there's a chance he might try to cut us off here. And it's important that we get to that port, but if I settle over here, the only spot he blocks is probably the 8 wheat. I think I'm okay taking that risk. Because he can't block the 5, he can't block the 10, he may block the 11 or the 8. And that is just not good at all. So let's see, he got wheat. I don't think he has brick. Or he does have brick, I don't think he has wood. So let me put it on the 9 and do a little bit of a self block. We can go ahead and buy a dev card, but I'm gonna wait for a possible city. That was a good block. Again, really need an 11 or a 6 to roll. But okay, so we roll a 7. Depending on what he blocks. Blocks the 6 wood, which I'm not sure why he would do that. So there's our city, and I'm gonna put it on. I'll put it over here, just because I know that 9 wood's not going to be blocked, and then with the wood port, we're looking good to go. So I'm going to end my turn. And then if he takes an ore, that's really bad. Anything but the ore. Anything but the ore, okay. Takes a wheat. We still have 2, or takes a sheep, but we still have 2 wheat, so it's not the end of the world. We roll a 9. I think I do want to settle on the 5-9 next, ASAP. So 2 5s should get us there, hopefully. So yeah, actually he's not even thinking about going there. And look at that. He had so much wheat that he had to now spend it on a wood. So I still think this is the best settled spot. So we'll go over here. Plus we double up on the brick, which speeds up our game. And do I want to offer a trade? Might just be worth asking. You know, maybe he might be interested in that. Get some another wood. Probably not. That's what I figured. We could go ahead and 4 for 1. I actually want to buy a dev card here, only because there's no point in holding that one ore. And we may get something juicy like that. And there we go. So I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna upgrade this because again, we really need a lot more brick, and I'm okay with that 8 being blocked. It's not really bothering me. And again, he's far away from a port, so there's practically no chance of him. He could go over here, which is troublesome, but I'm gonna take a risk. There's a chance he could 7 out. He doesn't. He may have it. He has it. Dang it. That's what I get, don't I? That's okay. And we 7 out. Unfortunate. But I think we deserve that. Truth be told, for the way that we were treating him. I'm okay with that. Again, not a single 5 in a while. There we go. So settling on that wood port, building here, here, and here, and ooh. A mana would be really nice right now, but we'll do this. And I don't think he has, so he still needs to roll a bunch of wheat, which is not going to be possible for him because his 8 is blocked. We roll an 11, we roll a perfect city. So I'm going to buy 2 dev cards because I don't think it's worth upgrading anything else. At least, I mean, if we were on the 6 or at least the 4 wood, that might be a different story, but dev cards are going to be more important. And we already have road on lock as well. Stole my wood, not a big deal. Might 4 for 1 it again. He needs to make sure that he doesn't 4 for 1 right now, because if he does... Interesting, building a road. Is he trying to go for the connect because that... Ooh, we took his only ore. Or one of his ore. I could go ahead and buy another dev card, but I'll wait it out. Ooh, he did get another ore. I think I'm fine with... Let me do something crazy, because if I can get his ore, that's a big deal. I did not, but at least I got a dev card. So I'm going to move the knight back on the 8. Big risk. Steal one of his wheat. Of course we're over, which is fine, as I predicted. Do that. Block the 9 again. Get a sheep. That's a dev card. Can I? Okay, I already played that. So he gets more sheep. Put it back on the 8. I'm really trying to just stop his city production. But it seems to not be happening. So I'll build it over here. And then I connect these roads, and then we have the road for the win. He might try to go extend it further. Alternatively, I could go all the way like this and then break off his road. I may opt to do that. Can I come over here and cut it off? That's the question. I think I can. But we'll leave him be right now. So that's another dev card for us. And I need to start processing this wood because I have not been paying attention to our wood port at all. Looks like he finally got a city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 dev cards for us. Almost no knights, bunch of monos. He doesn't get any cards from us, that kind of sucks. What am I gonna mono? Probably the brick. if he rolls it. So we take a wood. So we know he has a bunch of brick. And he rolled 1 wood. If he builds just 1 road, he 4 for 1s. That's unfortunate. Okay, there we go. That's the mana that we were looking for. How does it help us? We will think about that in a bit. But that's 5 cards. Do that. Build this. And if I connect this way, he goes and builds like that. So yeah, I think that's what we will do. Is I'm gonna do that. I shouldn't have done that. Now that I realized we do have the road builder. Insane how much production we have. Completely insane. Do that. Then play a road builder like this. Now he definitely can't get road. I'm surprised he hasn't quit yet, to be honest. Oof. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go for the dev card pull. There's just so many things we can do. It's insane. So actually, let me keep 2 of those. Again, just more knights, which means there are only VPs in the deck. And I don't mind just using up my resources. All we need is 1 city, 1 settlement, and we're good. And he has no way of taking road from us. So let me do that. Put it on the 4, move it off of him, put it on the 5. Take the sheep. Good block on the 5, I would say. And we can only build 1 more road. How interesting. So I will bring it back, put it on the 8. Unfortunate for him. It's a lot of brick. Yeah, I'll just do that. So now he definitely can't steal it. And now is where we would probably end up getting a VP for the win. So let me take 5 of his sheep. And yeah, that's game. Wow, what a strong game. I think we had it in the bag right off the bat, especially with that wood port. Unfortunately, we did get plowed over here. Kind of sucks. Wish we didn't. Die stats look fairly even, with the exception of the fact that the 8 rolled many times than the 6. And a whole lot of 11s as well, which I think benefited us the most. Resources produced were even. Activity stats, we blocked only 10 resources from him. And yeah, we outproduced him a lot. So that's going to be for this video. Thank you guys very much. I will see you guys next time.